Hey guys, my name's 441 and welcome to episode 1 of our modded survival series. And this is take 3. um, I mean, first time I had a world that was just like so much lag it wasn't even funny. Now this time, I forgot to install my graphics drivers and it kind of like crashed everything and my recording software decided to have a stroke. So I can't use that. But I really haven't done much in this world. I like chopped down a singular tree. That's kind of it. I'm still like right next to where I spawned. So there's that. But we are also in a slightly older version of Minecraft than what's normal. How much older? It's 0.7.10. So yeah. But like I said, I chopped down one singular tree that was there, just up. I have fast leaf decay on. So now then. Oh my god, the lag is gone. The lag is gone. Oh my god, we can do things and stuff and things and yes. Okay, so now then, plans for this particular series. Do I have plans? Yes. So here's what I want to do. I want to grab as much stuff as possible. So honestly, I'm actually doing this series a little different than how I normally play with my mod pack. And just because I'm recording. And I don't want you guys yelling at me going, oh my god, you're a dirty cheater. Also, I'm going to be attempting, very, very much attempting, to cut back on my foul language. So, hopefully you guys don't get too mad at me if something slips. You know, I'm working on it. I know it's bad. So, you know. Anyways, I don't like the sound of that. It's scary and mean. Gravel. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Okay. Anyways, we're not messing with you. So, now then. Anyway, as I was saying, you know, I'm attempting to work on the language thing. I know that it's kind of bad. Especially when it's like, oh yeah, you know, you're making Minecraft videos. Kids are gonna watch that. It's like, oh, whoopsie. Probably should be watching my language. So, anyways, as I was saying, this mod pack, normally I play and like up until the point where like I get just a decent amount of stuff, like I play in peaceful. You know, I still have to worry about hunger and all the fun matees like that. It's just that I don't want you guys going, oh my gosh, you're a dirty cheater. We don't want to watch your videos because, you know, you cheat. Like, yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to watch a dirty cheater play Minecraft either. So, here we are. And the reason why I usually play on peaceful is that right there. Especially that guy right there. That one. With 180 health. And I usually play with magnet mode on, but again, I don't want you guys yelling at me going, oh my gosh, I don't like you, you know, your content's boring because it's cheaty. So we're just not going to do that. I will suffer the indignity of dying over and over and over again because I'm bad at Minecraft. Especially when it comes to modded Minecraft. Like, I love, don't get me wrong, I love the mods, right? That's why I'm doing this. But, I mean, doing this from day one sucks. And you're going to see why. Because, I mean, okay, there's gravel. And I need gravel, but I don't want to die. Hiding fungi. We're going to leave them alone. Okay, we're going to grab as much stuff as possible. Okay, so, magnet mode just means that, you know, items fly at me. And again, kind of cheaty, kind of not. You guys tell me if you're okay with it. Okay. Um, like, if you're totally okay with me using magnet mode, just because it's a function of NEI, and you're not gonna get, mad at me for... Why do I hear a scary thing? Okay. I don't want to be, like... Oh my gosh. 35 pounds, I forgot about you. Yeah, like... Obviously, I know I can't please everybody, right? But I want to please the majority of you because, you guys are my subscribers. Well, hopefully you're my subscribers, and you're scary. That island is looking more and more pleasant by the second. There's a pumpkin over there. I'll get it later. Okay, anyways, so, yeah, hopefully you guys are subscribed. If not, that's okay too. But yeah, mods. So we have things like Advent of Ascension. I really like the look of that right there. That could be a really cool base. We have the minimap mod, as you can see over in the corner there. We have Optifine, which allows for this beautiful shaders. I'm running this Fax Pure DB Craft resource pack. I have Tinker's Construct. I don't know what the rubber saplings are from. They might also be from Mine Factory Reloaded. That's what it is. I have Pam's Harvest Craft. I have Spice of Life. What else are we running? NEI. Yeah, just random little things like that. I don't think there's any other mods that I'm showing right now that I haven't mentioned. I have quite a few though. So, anyways, plans for this mod pack. You're probably going, well, 419, you told us you had plans. What are plans? So, our plans. So I also have things like Thaumcraft, Witchery, just weird little things like that, right? I ended up taking out Ars Magica because that actually made my computer, which is a decent computer, but it still made it have a stroke. Like, my computer was looking at me going, why? Why do you hate me? I'm sitting there going, I don't hate you, I love you. And then it, would scream at me saying, no, I didn't, because, oh god. We're just gonna leave him alone. We're just gonna dig. We're gonna dig over here. Okay, anyway, but yeah, it would scare me that I didn't because, I ran too many mods at once that were big. Okay, so I think, you know what, this looks like a good spot to dig in. So we don't happen to have any wool. I hate that guy. That guy right there. For those of you that have played with Advent of Ascension, you kind of know what those things are right there in my crosshairs. Or cross pentagon. Anyways, that is a Pixon. Pixons are loud and obnoxious, and I don't like them. So, we're going to kill them all with extreme prejudice. But first I need gold to kill them. So, crafting station. So if you're wondering, hey, why didn't you make wood tools, right? Wood tools would be easier. One, Tinker's Construct tools are just better. I mean, we're going to be using, and for those of you that have never used Tinker's Construct before, one, why? Two, you should. So, as I was saying, Tinker's Construct tools are just inherently better. Why are they better? Well, one, see how my shovel here is at 15 durability? Sorry, that was extremely rude of my game to just like start screaming at me. Why enter key no work? Hold on. All right, we're back. Anyways, so enter key work. Oh yeah, security craft is another thing that I have in here. That'll be helpful for later. Anyways, so yeah, that whole noise, the one noise, the kind of like ominous thing, that is because night has fallen on the world, and I did not make anyone happy. So right up in, hold on, right up in here where you can see the little cursor, see the little bars. Well, that is my alignment, I think. I could be wrong though. And why do I not have torches? Anyways, so what that does is there are deities in this game, and I got distracted. I was talking about the shovel, but I want to get over that first because that kind of distracted me. Anyways, so the deities cover certain things, and it resets nightly. Now, if you don't make one of them happy, then the game will let you know that, no one likes you and you're alone for the night. However, if you do happen to impress one of them, then they will give you their blessing for the night, and it lasts until morning, which is awesome. So you can have things like resistance, regeneration, strength, I think haste, or mining boost, or whatever that is. Yeah, that's haste, yeah. Anyways, back to this. So this shovel here, 15 durability, right? If I mine 15 more things, it will break. Oh no. Tinker's Construct tools don't break, per se. Like, they do break, but they don't go away like regular Minecraft tools do. And if I take this here flint, put it in here, look at that. Almost all the way charged back up. All Tinker's Construct tools are like that. And they level up the more you use them for their intended purpose. So, actually I think they level up regardless if you use them. Because I think I leveled up my axe. That was loud. I need to go in my config. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I leveled up my axe just by doing ambient environment, 50%. That should just do that. Okay. But we need to worry about things like food. I want that ore. So anyways, as you level up, or as you use your pickaxe or your axe or your shovel, they will accumulate skill experience and mining experience. So the skill experience will add a modifier, which is good. It's a random modifier, but it's still good. So provided that this pickaxe here doesn't get something stupid like auto smelt, we're going to keep it for the entirety of the series, unless I die and lose it. But that's a problem for another time. You know what? I actually want to move everything over one. Okay, so doop, doop, doop. Okay, we're gonna put the blank pattern there. And you know what? Let's actually grab that pattern and make a pattern chest. So, anyways, goals for the series. I'm gonna try to find everything that I need, so I can just have like a little checklist. That is a flat fall. Also, growing things is going to be a kind of challenge. Why, you may ask? Why would it be as a nourishing morsel? That doesn't really do much for me. Like, why would it be a challenge? Because Pam's Harvest Craft says so. So, like this seaweed, perfect example. It grows best in the forest and plains, as does most everything else. Most everything grows well in a forest or a plains biome. So why am I on a stone beach? Because I don't know where anything else is at. Like, this is where I spawned. There's a taiga there. There's a little island there. There's what looks like another stone beach there. Hello, what are you? You're an Enderman. Okay. Anyways, there's a little thing right there that I might venture out to tomorrow. We're just gonna like Y60, right? Just so it's marked. Like, I want to explore things, right? But at the same time, I'm also using that chest wrongly. Also, that was the wrong button. Okay, there we go. So, pattern chest. There we go. Now I can access that. And for easier access for me, this. Okay, so I'm going to wait out the night. I'm going to try to figure out what my next move is. Yeah, because we got from there to there. And I will see you guys in the morning. And that Pixon's just going to sit there, ain't he? Because food is priority. I've got 3.5 hungers left, and I'm almost about to tick down one. So that means we need foods. And food has diminishing return in this, and we only seem to have a few things. But I will see you folks in the morning. Alright guys, so it's morning, and I want to explore that thing over there. It's only 139 blocks away. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, he says. So, also, for those of you wondering, why are you, like, why no sword? I don't think I can actually craft a sword. Like, I don't think I can craft a regular sword and have it work. I think regular vanilla stuff just doesn't work. When I get back to my house, I can check it out. Like, I can check it out for you guys. But they might work. And I mean, honestly, at this point in time, I'm not worried about, I'm not worried too much about fighting. Like, I'm more in the mind of, if I come across something too scary, I'm gonna run away. Yep, like that, right there. Okay. Later, though, we will come back and we will fight it. Okay. However, food is priority. So, while avoiding the obvious terrors of monsters, I need to collect some things, to include sugarcane. And if you're wondering why sugarcane, it's my crafting recipes for food, at least food that's worth crafting, require random amounts of things. And that's just a siege roll. That's an Urka? Okay, yeah, so what my plans are, that was close, I should more on top of it. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing is, oh my gosh, there's sugarcane. Well then, if I get a chicken, I can make a, or at least a feather. Don't care where I get the feather from. But yeah, I can get a checklist once I get ink and I get a feather. There's a water chestnut too. And then I will be able to start doing things. No, hey, Aura node from Thaumcraft. Okay. I'm going to grab this sugarcane in the name of all things sugary. I need to grab some clay for bakeware. Well, hello there. Okay, clay for bakeware. I technically have everything that I need for the food that I'm trying to craft. However, it'll only make one. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. We don't want that. Nope, we're just gonna leave. We're leaving. So, like I said, you know, I'm not in the mood for fighting right now because of how little stuff I actually have. Finding, like, just scavenging resources from random structures and picking things up are going to be kind of the main priority right now. Like, I'm not too concerned with attempting to fight, trying to, trying to kill everything in sight, because that's just not, it's not going to end well for me. And I know this for a fact. So, instead of fighting and dying over and over and over again, while you guys inevitably just laugh at me, I'm going to focus on things that I can do, such as collect food, grow my food, and oops. Yeah. I mean, not really grow, but you know what I mean. So. Oh, it's just a mirage. I thought it was a thing. I mean, I could be hunting for squid, and I could be trying to do that. Let's eat the snail. I'm just not in the mood for awesome squid diving adventures. Should I come across one that's kind of reasonably close, like him, I'll do my best to grab him, because I will need ink, and you, sir, are a buzzkill, aren't you? Okay. Okay, he despawned, thankfully. Come here, Mr. Squid. Surface, 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 surface. Oh. Okay, that was a little close for comfort. So, that bad boy right there will wreck me. If I let him get close, like if I let him touch me, he's gonna hurt. So I don't want him to touch me. He's a grunt. I mean, he only has 15 health, but he does damage and he's fast. It's kind of why I walked away from the three of them. And they seem to spawn in groups. So that's another reason why I was just saying I am good. So by the time I get back to my house, all of my bricks should be smelted. So I should have bakeware. And what bakeware allows me to do is it allows me to craft things with it. Oh my gosh. Haha, bricks. Okay. Bricks. There we go. Bakeware. Oh hey, raw crayfish. Okay. So, for example, we're going to take this sugar here, this apple here, this bakeware here, and this raw pork chop. And this is going to give us baked ham. Now then, we can't do anything with the baked ham. However, the baked ham gives us, because it's a light meal, it gives us 2.5 hunger, and looks like 1 and like a fourth of the saturation. And so that helps us a lot, right? So now we know one thing that we can do with kind of what we got. I mean, I need to find a renewable source of apples, and I need to find a renewable source of piggies. However, we now have something to add to the menu that's slightly reasonable. So, we've got all sorts of things. I can only cook the crab, which honestly doesn't change it, so I'm not going to bother with it. The water chestnuts, we can make random things with it. Ooh, garden soup. Okay. We just need a pot, which we need iron or some type of metal for, which we're not at yet. And we can only just cook the clam. But again, cooking clam doesn't do anything for us. So, as the sun sets on the second day, I think that's gonna just wrap it up for this episode. I'm sorry we didn't really get too much done. I mean, we got kind of set up and established. This mod pack is slightly slow, and I'll admit that one. It is a slower thing just because of how it is. However, I did say I would do this, so let's see if we can craft a regular vanilla. Look at that. Okay, so I have a sword now. Look at me. Alright, so be happy I have a sword. Yeah. Now that we have a sword, we can kind of, like, if we need to, we can fight. But again, fighting is going to kind of be a last resort until we get armor. Because... Oops. We've got a lot of different kinds of armor. And... so we need to just try to figure out what's going to work for us in this mod pack. I mean, we have wood armor, which, I mean, I guess while we're here, before we wrap up, just that way we can say that we've accomplished something. And I mean, the wood armor obviously isn't going to provide much. Yeah, it doesn't provide much in the way of protection. But we have 3 armor points. So, now we can kind of take a hit. Now we can go explore more in the next episode. So, plans. So, while I'm offline, I'm not going to go out. Like, I'll try to grab some more food. Just because the amount of food that we have is kind of pathetic. We've got 1 cranberry, which we can't really do much with. We've got some seaweed, some rice, some frogs, a raw crayfish, a shrimp, a chestnut, and some pork. But next episode we are going to work on fixing all that. And we'll explore more and try to figure out a more permanent place to live, or if this is going to be it. But off camera, I'm just going to kind of hollow out this little base, try to make it a little more safe and presentable and functional. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.